Internal Revenue Service IRS Tax News. IRS provides answers about coronavirus-related tax relief for qualified opportunity funds and investors. IR 2020-114, June 4th, 2020, Washington. The Internal Revenue Service today provided guidance for qualified opportunity funds, QOFs, and their investors in response to the ongoing coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 pandemic. Notice 2020-39. There's a PDF link here. There'll be a PDF link or a link to this in the description. Answers questions regarding relief from certain requirements under Section 1400Z-2 of the Internal Revenue Code and the implementing regulations. Additionally, the IRS has updated the Qualified Opportunity Zones frequently asked questions. There's a link to those frequently asked questions here. There'll be a link to this in the description. Taxpayers who sold property for an eligible gain and who would have had 180 days to invest in a QOF to defer that gain may have additional time. Notice 2020-39 provides that a taxpayer's 180th day to invest in a QOF would have fallen on or after April 1st, 2020 and before December 31st, 2020. The taxpayer now has until December 31st, 2020 to invest that gain into a QOF. The 180th day for some of these taxpayers was already postponed through July 15th, 2020 under Notice 2020-23. In addition, the notice provides that the period between April 1st, 2020 and December 31st, 2020 is suspended for purposes of the 30-month period during which property may be substantially improved. The guidance also provides that due to coronavirus pandemic, a QOF's failure to hold less than the 90% of its assets in qualified opportunity zone property on any semi-annual testing dates from April 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2020 due to the reasonable cause under Section 1400Z-2F3, and such failure does not prevent qualification of an entity as a QOF or an investment in a QOF from being qualifying investment. As such, the QOF will be liable for the statutory penalty under Section 1400Z-2F due to such a failure during this period. For qualified opportunity zone business projects that meet the requirements of the 31st month working capital safe harbor under the final regulations, the notice reminds taxpayers that due to the COVID-19 pandemic, these projects has up to an additional 24 months in which to expand their working capital. Similarly, the notice reminds taxpayers that due to the COVID-19 pandemic, QOFs that receive distributions of QOF stock or partnership interest as a return of capital or realized proceeds, such proceeds from a sale of that stock, partnership interest, or qualified opportunity zone property have an additional 12 months in which to reinvest those amounts in the manner intended before the COVID-19 pandemic. For more information about tax relief resulting from COVID-19 pandemic, go to the Coronavirus Tax Relief and Economic Impact page on irs.gov. There's a link to that here as well. There'll be a link to this in the description.